Last Master here again with another video. Guess what we're going to be doing today? We are going to be playing with the KV2, literally known as the derp. No reason why to tell you guys this, because this tank literally is a destroyer. Yes, its reload time is very slow, 2.5 rounds per minute, but it can do up to 800 damage and penetration of 137. There is another gun they can use, which is the 107mm ZIS-6, which has better reload time per minute, less damage though, but it is a pretty good gun. You do use it on the KV3. I prefer using the 152mm M10 just because it's a destroyer. Literally, it destroys everything in its path. We're gonna look at the ammunition. Okay, I actually like using HE a lot more on this just because, yes, it has less penetration, but it gives up to 1,200 damage max if you penetrate, which I'll show you why I like using this, because when I have a loaded gun, I like getting into other tanks' face and just being like, bro, you're dead. And with the AP, you know, I use it occasionally just for like lower health tanks, just because of the price difference here. I would use the middle section here, but you know, it just costs a ton. And yes, it has better pen, but I don't really care about that. HE does it beautifully. Yes, you may be wondering, this camouflage is pretty sick for the KV2. I picked it out just because it just matches its intensity of the tank itself. We're gonna get into the characteristics really quick of this tank. Okay, as I told you guys, well, maybe I told you guys before, but this app is very useful. It's Knowledge for World of Tanks. You can get all the tanks for the PC version, Xbox, and Blitz on here. You can see modules for it, appearance, armor piercer, armor model, hit zones, what you can platoon with, the battle tiers, what you're really good with, and equipment that you should use, video guides, and tank description. But we're going to look at hit zones really quick. Well, the hit zones for this tank, yes, here's the other gun that it is showing right now that you use for the KV3, but I'm using this gun. This is my favorite. So the hit zones on here, clearly, you can get ammo racked pretty decently, but I have actually never been ammo racked. I've only ammo racked a KV2 once, and actually shot it straight on with it aiming at me, and I'm guessing he was trying to focus or he was still reloading, but I just kind of just YOLO shot that. But here's what each thing means. As you can take a look, we have ammo rack, engine fire, gas tank fire, turret rotator damage, vulnerable areas, commander, gunner, driver, and loader. As you can see where all these are. So you got a good view of that tank. Now we're going to go to the armor mod. Yes, the armor on this tank it's not the best if you're mid-tier and lower tier. I prefer being in a higher tier battle, because if you're top tier, your armor does great. Well, one thing you have to realize is this turret that's orange, it's actually very vulnerable. Don't ever say, oh, they'll bounce off of this because it's very thick armor. Yes, it is, but the turret is so vulnerable. Try to keep check when you're battling with this tank of where your surroundings are, which I will be showing. The sides are very vulnerable also. The front, if they're shooting at your underplate and top plate area, you're pretty good, you know. But if there is another KV2 and both of you go at it, well, sometimes you're unlucky and get one shot. Okay, we're gonna go back to World of Tanks here. As you can see, this tank is a beast so far. Now, usually I like using consumables of this one as usual. The multi toolkit, which has healing, fire kit, and repair kit in one. I don't need anything else. Yes, sometimes I will get adrenaline, but you know, it's a waste of money in my opinion. Provisions, I get the cheapest things I can. It's the best thing. Equipment, I would recommend large caliber rammer. Why? This thing reloads so slow, you can use the extra boost of reloading time. Also, where is it? Aiming speed. I would get this also. Very useful. But since I'm pretty good at this tank, I think I've gotten a total of 6 kills once with this, multiple times. Sometimes it's very difficult to play if your team's being noobs, but the aiming speed will be very helpful because it's slow. Something else, I guess you can really pick what you want, how you feel like you want to do. I would honestly pick this one over anything. Okay, so now we're gonna get into some gameplay. Sweet, we are on the top here. Hey, I think that leopard, you can actually one-shot him easily. And the VK2801. And I think you might be able to one-shot the Digger Max too. Nah. I'll just let everyone decide what they want to do. Okay. I need help, guys, because if I run into trouble here, I want to take this way so I don't get shot up that side. Okay. So the Tog is on the move. Okay, Tog right there. Okay, that was a good shot. Nice juicy shot. We were only using AP. So this time, we're gonna go for him again. Oh, watch this, watch this. One shot. Beautiful. We just destroyed that leopard and took him off their record. Ooh, yes. Yes. Even though this tank is very inaccurate, guys. I'll leave him up for the other guy. Take up that guy's damage. I think HE's more fun. Just saying, guys. Oh, man. I don't know if we'll get him. Okay, so they got him. So I'm good over here. So I'm gonna show you how to get up into this guy's face here. And I will... Oh, hey. Oh. Thought that was an enemy right there. It's like, oh, free one. Oh, well, they got him. Okay. Wait, I wanna... Owned. Owned. See, that's the power of the KV2. Ladies and gentlemen, this tank is God. Literally is God. And we finished off with 3 kills. Now you guys can see the ultimate firepower of this beautiful tank. That was epic. Literally epic. So we got second class mastery. We did 2,546 damage. And we received quite a few credits here. Okay. Okay. Ooh. That's nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. So we did 5 out of 5 shots. So we spotted the Tog. We shot him with AP. Destroyed him with HE. Did we? Yeah, I think we... Nope, we didn't kill him. But we had assistance in destroying him. Damage 4-2, and we did that guy. So as you can see, a total of 900 damage with 1 shot. And killed him instantly. Obviously, this tank is the beast. It is the one and only. It is God. It is Zeus of all tanks, the Lord of tanks. But I gotta say, guys, this tank is BA. It is the destroyer of destroyers. As I told you guys, just remember what I told you to do. When you first begin off with this tank, don't do camouflage. Just telling you guys that. Don't do camouflage when you first start out with any tank, honestly, unless if it's a TD, which would be tank destroyers, if you don't know what that is. This is a heavy tank, tier 6. Sadly, it has less health points just because of the firepower, but this thing, I honestly think it should be a TD, but, you know, whatever. I don't know what Stalin was thinking of when he created this, but it was probably his best idea. Another nickname for this tank is called the Stalin's Tower, the Derp Tower, derp. I call it the Tower of Isengard just because I'm a Lord of the Rings fan, you know. And it looks pretty sick. It looks like a snake skin with lightning all over the place. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a pretty cool tank. But yep, that's the end of this tutorial with the KV2. I will make other videos with the KV2, guys. They'll just be I guess little clips of the KV2 just blowing up tanks into bits and sending them to hell. Well, hopefully you guys liked this video and got what you needed out of it. If you liked it, please like and subscribe if you wish. Please leave any comments if you have any to give me ideas like challenges and all types of things like that. And if you have anything else, please let me know. Thanks.